Oh my gosh! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natty, and today is day 26 of the Pantry Cleanout meals. Well guys, we have 3 more episodes to go, and then it's the premiere of the new series.
What you got? Let's cook. What you got? Let's cook.
So stay tuned for that. That's going to start on March 2nd. So it gives me a little bit of time to transition into the new series. So for today, I'm going to use up some bananas. Everybody has bananas in their freezer, right? And you're like, oh, I'm going to make some banana bread one day. Well, you know, it's sitting in your freezer and you don't make the banana bread. So I'm going to teach you something that you could do in the crock pot. That's a lot simpler than that. Okay? So let's do it.
Scratch that. I changed my mind. We won't be using the crock pot. We're going to do it another way.
These are my bananas I had in the fridge for the longest time. I wrap them just in saran wrap, and look at this. Perfectly fine. Still in the peel. Now I'm going to peel it, and I'm going to nuke it in the microwave because they're stiff. So then you just peel it up like that. If you find it's too hard, it's still really frozen, you can put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, and it will kind of soften up the peel. So it's easier to peel off. There you go, guys. Banana. Banana! Do you know the right way to peel a banana? You know, people use this way, right? They pull it off, and it's actually this way. The other end. Squeeze. You squeeze. And this is how you peel a banana. Well, actually, it peels better when it's fresh, but it's a lot simpler than pulling off the top, right? There we go. Okay, so 3 ingredients to make this a beautiful recipe. So first off, guys, you're going to want to cut these bananas up. They're still partially frozen. That's okay. You want to cut them thin. There we go. 3 bananas, all chopped up. Put it in a bowl, just like that. It doesn't take long to make these. It takes about 5 minutes. I'm going to be making a loaf. You can make them in cookie style. You can make it in muffin style. I'm making it as a loaf. So 1 egg. Make sure my camera's on this time. It is. It is. I won't shit the bed today. Sure did yesterday when I made my jello. Okay, so smash that down. It doesn't have to be completely smashed, just like, you know, mixed in there with the egg. If you want chunks in it, that's great too. It's fine. Now, I'm making this as simple as possible, you know, like bananas, egg. If you want to add walnuts, you can. If you want to add coconut, you can. You can add whatever you want to this recipe. But like I said, this is a struggle. But for today, I'm doing this as a struggle dessert, you know. It won't cost you much. Bananas are cheap. And hopefully, if you find box cake for cheap, it will be cheap, right? So, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I found this at the Dollar Tree around Christmas time. And box cake can stay in your pantry over the best before date for more than a year. I've had some that were there for like 4 years and it was perfectly fine. I've made cake with it. But this one's coming up March 2024, best before. Still good, but I'm going to use it up because I want to make this. So I'm going to use a Cinnamon Toast Crunch cake mix by Betty Crocker. They're not a sponsor. It's just really yummy. I made some beautiful, beautiful cookies with this around Christmas time. Man, they were good. So I'm going to make myself a banana bread. It's not really bread, but I'll make it in the shape of one. And I'll just get this out of there. Pour that in. Look at those cinnamon pieces in there. And I'll get my magic spoon out. Because we got to put some good vibrations in this meal. Because, you know, it makes things spectacular. It makes it delicious. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. It's a little dry. Okay, so I do need a cup of water. I forgot about that. It's not an ingredient you really need. Well, it's an ingredient you need, but it's not one you have to buy, right? So I'm going to put 1 cup of water. 1 cup of water. Where is my cup? Where is my cup? 1 cup of water. 1 cup of water. So 1 cup of delicious, refreshing water. There we go. Mix that up. Mix that baby up. Mix it. It says you could add half a cup of vegetable oil, but I'm not going to. Because I'm cheap. Do it on the cheap. Get all those chunks. There. All right. Now we're just going to take a bread pan. I think I might need 2 bread pans. So I'm going to take 2 bread pans. I'm going to grease them up. And I'm going to put the batter in there. So I use butter instead of lard because every time I buy some lard, it goes bad by the time I actually get to use it because I forget about it. So butter it is. I've always used butter. Some people use Crisco and stuff like that, but nah. I'd rather use butter. Butter is life. Butter is life. I hope the butter comes on special next time I go to the grocery store because I need some butter. This is all the butter I have left in my house, guys, so hopefully it goes down in price because I don't want to pay $7, $8 for butter. There's no freaking way. I could buy this shitty butter. It's not as good. It tastes funny when you put it on the counter, though. You know, so I don't like that kind. It's usually $5.99. But still, that's expensive for, you know, a no brand butter. Okay. 1 more. Put some at the bottom here. Grease my pan. I always put some flour in here too, so kind of helps from the sticking, you know. It helps it from not sticking. So I'm going to put some flour in here too. Okay. So during this challenge, I didn't make very much bread, which is good, you know, because I didn't eat much bread. And that's actually good for me. But I do have to make a loaf soon because I'm very stingy on the bread right now. It's just about this much left of the bread loaf, you know, so maybe 3 slices left. So I might have to make some bread soon. Break down and do it. Or I could buy it, but I don't really want to buy it. My bread tastes so good. But if I have to buy it, I will. See? Just tap, tap. Then that's 1. Tap, tap. Tap, tap the sides. Tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so the rest I just tap in the garbage so I don't put that down my sink. And now for the pièce de résistance. Let's do the butter, half and half. Okay. And this one a little bit more because it's a little bigger. Just a little bit more than the other side here. This is going to be delicious. Oh, it smells good. You can smell the cinnamon. You could use any kind of cake batter that you enjoy. Like if you want to have a chocolate cake batter, that's great too. If you want to have a white cake batter, you know, whatever you like, guys. Confetti. Hey, it's up to you. There we go. Ta-da! So I'm going to put it in at 375. The oven is preheated. It says 28 to 33 minutes. So I'm going to try for 28 minutes first and see where it goes. There we go. Time to go in. So like I said, found this at the Dollar Tree Christmas time. I haven't seen it since. So if you see this, pick it up. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I hope I find some more because I love making these cookies. And I'll probably love this cake because this is just something from the top of my head I'm doing right now. And, you know. So I was thinking I could make a cream cheese icing for one of my cakes and keep the other one plain. But I have icing in the freezer that I made a while back. And I think it was at Thanksgiving. It's a pineapple cream cheese icing that I made. So maybe I'll put that on one of my cakes and the other one will just be plain. So this is a pineapple cream cheese icing I made back in October. It's been frozen since then. So I'm just going to use it up because it was in my freezer and, well, it's dated 2023. Might as well just use it for this cake.
Oh, it smells fucking good in here. It smells like apple pie.
Apple pie?
That's what it smells like.
It's cinnamon
Yes.
toast crunch banana loaves.
Oh, that's good too. That's good. It smells really good though. Oh,
It looks really good.
oh, it smells good.
I'm going to do the toothpick test there and...
Taste test time.
Yeah, just wait. It's going to cool down.
Oh, why's it got to be hot?
The camera's on, I think, too.
No.
Yeah, the camera's on. Everybody heard what you said.
No.
Okay, so let me just check if it's ready.
Homemade Jack.
So, toothpick through.
Give me a knife. I'll check it.
It's coming out clean. So it's ready. So I'm just going to wait about 5 minutes to cool down. And then we're going to have a nice taste test time. So it took a total of 33 minutes in the oven to do this. And yeah, it looks ready to me. Oh, I can't wait to taste it. So I'm going to put some of this icing on here. I might just put the whole thing on it. We'll see. While it's hot. So this way it kind of melts on top. Because it's still partially frozen. Oh, it's cream cheese, pineapple, and I think it was cinnamon and nutmeg. And it was like a Thanksgiving cake that I made. I think the recipe is out there somewhere in my YouTube channel. So I'm going to put it on the big one. And the small one's going to be a plain. I think what I'm going to do is we'll keep the big one for us. And the small one I'll keep for when my sister and brother-in-law come over next time. So Al, Lynn, you both will enjoy this next time you come over. We'll have some coffee and we'll have some banana loaf. Cinnamon toast banana loaf. Yeah, I think I put the whole thing in there. Make it super creamy. Remember this icing, babe?
Do we have to share it?
This one's going to be Lynn's and Al's when they come over. They can share it with us.
Oh, I'd like to be greedy with this.
Yeah, I know you're greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're spoiled. You get desserts all the time.
You get the good desserts too, the ones you make.
Yeah. This time we'll have one when Lynn and Al come over.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to let that sit for 5 minutes. Hey, Jay, you want to lick the bag? Well, I give you the spoon. You can lick the spoon, but take whatever's in the bag and lick it. So I think what I'm going to do is make some pokes and stuff. Like once here, there, 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 there. Then, you know, kind of get the cream cheese to go in there. Kind of like a poke cake. Yeah. Except I'm not going to make the big holes. Just a couple. Just like that. The cream cheese in there. Yeah, baby. That icing is the bomb. So cinnamon toast banana loaf. Let's see if it's actually a loaf. This one I'm going to keep in there, obviously, because it has the cream, right? But this one here, I might be able to take it off. I'm going to put it on a cooling rack. Jay, I'm going to shoot you. Stop making drippy sounds with your mouth. I have enough of that with the tap. I'm going to kick someone's butt. Laugh it up, boy. Laugh it up.
Good times, good times.
Yeah. Okay. All right, it's very hot. Try to do it. Oh, wait a little bit longer. It's too hot. Dance time. Did it go? Did it spin?
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Banana Bread. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Banana Bread. So there's the cake. And there's the loaf. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Banana Loaf. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Banana Loaf. Let's try this again. So I'm going to take it out of the pan. It's still hot. Jeez, oh, it's by the window. I opened the window and that's stuck to the pan. Don't tell me it's stuck to the pan. Hey, let's go. Oh, woo! Guys, it worked. It worked. It worked. Okay, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Then I'm going to flip it because I don't want it to stick because it's pretty hot at the bottom, but cooler on the top, right? But we got the loaf out. Okay, so I'm going to put it lengthwise like this. Like this. There. Ta-da! I did it. So we have a loaf. So Lynn, Al, next time you come over for coffee, I'll take this out of the freezer, so let me know when you're coming. And we'll have some nice Cinnamon Toast Crunch banana loaf. Okay, and now to feed my pest James. So I'm going to cut a piece. Oh, soft. Oh my God. So this is going to be absolutely delicious. Look at that. Look at that. Be happy and eat cake. Or be happy and eat the banana loaf. This one's mine. He gets the tip. He gets the edge. I get the middle. Yeah. And of course, I take out the delicate baby spoon for delicate eating. Taste test time! Taste test time! I'll get him a spoon. Fork. Here's your piece. All right. Let me just get in the... She gets you in here. Can you turn off the light over there? Because that fan is driving me nuts and all you see is flickering. Please. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's ponytail. I did this ponytail today because my hair was all over the place. And I was like, oh, I'll put it up in a ponytail. And now my ponytail is all like annoying me. All right. Bad hair day, Jay?
No, your ponytail.
Did you have a toque or something?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you had a toque on it. Get in the picture.
I'm in the picture.
Okay, so let's try this. Oh, that's good. So nice and moist.
Everybody else is really good. Linda, now you're not going to like this.
This is not dry at all.
No, it's not.
Like, this is... Look, it's falling apart. It's so soft. It's good with bananas. So get rid of your bananas, guys. Just do a recipe with a cake mix. Nice and easy and cheap. You can do it the right way if you want, but if you're not making your bananas, if you're not using up those bananas that's been sitting in your fridge for 6 months, just try this. This is how much I have. He's got a bite left.
I had a smaller piece.
No, you did not.
Oh, they seen it on the video.
Well, mine was just, maybe a tablespoon more.
No, it's a lot more.
He loves it that much that he gulped it down instead of chewed it.
You're supposed to chew?
Yeah. Inhale it. Mm. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Double thumbs up. And you know what? It has a great cinnamon taste. Tops it off with that cream cheese. So if you want to make cream cheese icing for this, do it. Do it. So this week, when I stretched that ground beef, I made that wonderful pasta in the oven with the Monterey jalapeno cheese and the panko on top. I made the wonderful pasta dish. There's a lot there. So me and Jay don't mind doing this today. We're going to cut it in half. No, in four, sorry. And we're going to have a portion for lunch and a portion for dinner. I'm also going to finish this Jell-O that I made yesterday. The Hawaiian Jell-O salad. I love this stuff. Jay loves it too. It is so good. Oh. So we'll have that as a side tonight. But for this afternoon, remember I was telling you, I'm running out of bread, guys. I don't have any bread, blah, blah, blah. I had this baguette I bought back in January in the freezer. So it's a garlic bread baguette. I'm going to cut it in half and I'm going to put it in the air fryer and we're going to have some garlic bread with our wonderful pasta dish. And that will be our meal tonight and for lunch today. So here's that baguette I got, 99 cents and 40% off. So I got dirt cheap, right? So I'm going to cut that in half and we'll each have a half for each meal. Well, today is a very high carb, high sugar day, but our bellies are full. Our bellies are full. I'm just going to have to work it out. I'm going to have to take a 30-minute walk, I think, with Bella and maybe do a workout to burn off these calories. Whew. And there's our lunch. Garlic bread with the pasta. And we will have a deja vu meal for dinner. Meaning we'll have the same exact thing for dinner because we still have some left. So that will be our meals for today. Well, guys, it's been a blast. I'm going to go have lunch now. And like I said, I'm going to have a deja vu dinner. So nice and simple. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. And come back tomorrow because tomorrow I have some more recipes. I have another day of cooking. And, well, I like to see you here. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And be sure to leave a comment below. Bye for now.